welcome back to more Aerena. And today we're going to do today we're going to do one of them. It's actually the first filming, but it's not going to be the first that gets released. Yes, it's not going to be the first that gets released. Today we are focusing on... there he is. We're focusing on Hammer Time, who is probably the easiest one to do, because that's why I'm kind of doing him first. And there's two maps we're going to do him on. One is Dearborn Heights, which is the one we're on now, and second is Midships, because Midships is particularly good for using Hammer in his second mode, but for Dearborn Heights we're going to use him in his first mode. But again, as with the maps and with all of the other ones I do, these setups are purely, and I do mean purely, for my own benefit. They're just the ones that I like to use, and if you can come up with your own ways, carry on. Please feel free to comment and tell me how much of an idiot I actually am. Oh, we're in against AA. Who is in
Dearborn Heights, the city lights sparkle like stars, and the masters have arrived on their ships to begin the battle.
Well, we are going to go with Hammer. And however, Hammer is not a good thing to put down first. We're going to go for an offense Hammer. Now, I am going to deploy what is actually kind of like my normal set for Dearborn Heights, or at least my normal offensive set, and that starts with hit. Never put Hammer out first. I tend to put him out second, if I'm honest about it, and I tend to put him in Dearborn Heights.
Bloody Mary!
And let's throw down. Let's now throw down Hammer.
It's Hammer time!
Now, Hammer in offense has one thing to do and one thing only. He's to get from this side of the board to that side of the board and start hurting the enemy ship. And now he's deployed the bug. That means old Harley's going to turn up. This is my full offensive set. Between Corp and Harley, they can control this side of the board. Bug is a good choice against Hammer.
Stumping.
Bug is actually a little... words. Harley is actually a very, very good choice against...
Ether collected.
If I sit just on top of here, then that's exactly what's needed. Bug and Harley are very good choices again. It's not Harley, it's Martel. What is wrong with me today? Bug is a very good choice against Hammer because Bug can attack with impunity. He can just attack all he wants. Now, what I'm going to end up doing is going to end up putting... actually, no, let's attack Bug. Because Bug can't run away that quickly, and then that way I avoid the double attack from both Bug and Martel. There you go, I kind of nearly do that. Which is perfectly fine in my book. Harley can't go anywhere near Martel, so Harley is just going to set up here.
More ether coming up.
Hide a bit. Now, as we're doing Hammer, as I'm trying, I have attempted to do specific character things before, and they kind of just haven't worked. But that's because it's really difficult, and I do mean really, really difficult, to kind of focus in on a particular hero without letting it on that you're focusing in on a particular hero. Ah, he's going to kill Harley. Bug is going to do his 2-power ability. Bug is going to do his 2-power ability on Harley, which is kind of fine. I'll just move Martel out of the way. However, if I sit about here, Hammer is going to die.
Hurry now! Time's up!
We're going to retreat.
Soothing the pain.
The trick is trying to just keep Hammer alive for as much as possible, and that was going to happen anyway. Because he's blocked up this side, we're now reverting to Hammer's tactic number 2. There was meant to be an offense, but my offense has been kind of squished. But there's no way I could get around that, so... while it's still, you know, quite early, we're just going... why do I have Aurora? I don't want Aurora, I'm just going... let's deploy Harley somewhere vaguely sensible. preferably out of the attack range of Martel.
Harlequin.
Now that was also he had to do that. So let's remove Martel. That means because Martel's now come over here. Because Martel's now moved over here, that means I can move Hammer back up quite happily. Which is all in all a good thing. So let's do that now. And where's Bug's attack range? Bug's attack range is about there, so if we stick ourselves there, that means Bug has to move to attack us. Which is again, something else that's useful. Now, if Martel hadn't have cleared out, I would have started using the Gatling, but because he has. Now next turn, Hammer can drop in his ultimate ability, which is going to hurt, but that's fine. Oh, this is also the so, the thing with Hammer, I'm also going to try and focus on the... so Martel needs to die.
Another one bites the dust.
Corp can now... Corp can't anymore.
Stomping.
Kill Bug. You know what? Let's just go with it. This is good. Harley can now do some damage. And he also has to run away from Bug because Bug has his nuke on. Bug's got his nuke. Available this turn. Which I don't actually have anything to do with that. Nuts. Nuts. Okay, let's give him a different target than Harley. Bug is meant to be... The thing is, Bug ultimately needs to be a distraction.
Match is heating up.
I was going to attack Bug, but now if I've done that, he now needs to kill Hammer rather than, say, Harley. He's now debating what he can do. I can see it.
Wake up call.
Yeah, he ran away from Harley, which is probably the most sensible move we can do. And now we're going to do the ultimate in full offense, which is we're just going to throw ourselves at him. Hammer is doing his job. Hammer, at the end of the day, Hammer is doing his job supremely well, and due to Bug getting very close to the ship, we're going to stick Corp back in, just run back on defensive duties, who should be able to deal with Bug. And as I say, Hammer is doing exactly what I need him to do. He is being just a big thing in the middle of everything to cause damage. Cause damage, cause a distraction, and just push through the hole. And he's doing the standard Hammer counter kind of pretty well, actually. The standard counter to Hammer is just ignore him. Really? That's all you kind of really got to do. So we're start the ship, and now the thing is he has to, and I do use the word he has to,
This ship's got
kill
to waste.
Harley.
Better use it soon.
Now the thing is, as ever, a single champion isn't so much. A single champion doesn't make the team. Hammer will win you games. Hammer will win you games, but Hammer won't win you games by himself. He's there to distract everybody else that's on the board, and there we go. And Harley now wins for us.
What a
That's kind of how you use Hammer in a kind of an offense. You just throw him. He's so easy to use. He is so unbelievably easy to use in that thing. You just throw him at the enemy. If he runs into trouble or his path is blocked, you retreat. You just retreat for a bit. Get yourself kitted out. Now we'll join back in on midships where his other method works a bit better. And what we're going to do now yeah, you are going to head over to midships when it rolls round, and that'll be where we use Hammer on his other method, because midships is the best one for showing it off, I find. Everyone, welcome back to... Right then everyone, we are in midships, and we're going to bust out the hammer in a defensive format this time round. For some reason I thought the ones were in the middle, but they're not, so, you know. But either way, we're going to bust out hammer.
It's hammer time!
And we're going to use him in his other format, which is a bit more difficult, given the location of the characters.
Bloody Mary!
And out pops Aurora. Pops Aurora? No, let's pop out Sharina. No, let's pop out Aurora. No, Luna. Vaguely similar to the Luna setup, so hopefully, actually, if you've seen the Luna one, this will be a better use of Luna. Because the Luna game that I just did was terrible. I mean terrible. Okay, Baron. There's a lot of Baron getting used at the moment, and I have a sneaking suspicion it's because of that video that turned up with the
Ether coming
game.
this way.
I want to sit. So, Hammer on a defensive duty. He's a tank. You have to kill him to get past him.
Hurry now, time's up.
Particularly with the health tile right in the middle, which is particularly good. Because he moves anywhere he sits here, if he sits on the health tile, he can move you in 2 spaces and hurt you badly. But that isn't the reason that he's here. Now, if Corp obligingly moves, this
there goes
is
the
reason.
What a waste.
This is the reason we set ourselves up. Oh no, wait, yeah, I have 2 moves. I'll do that next time. He's going to focus on killing Hammer, which is fine by me. No, it's not. Okay. Right, and this is where Luna comes in. And now, while Hammer is the distraction,
Feel the force.
in pops Luna. And that's why I love Luna. I love Luna. You can't block Luna. Your own heroes mean nothing. Luna can get wherever the hell she feels like. The only way to stop her is to put a hero within her blink range where you don't want her to blink to. Right, so he's going to try and kill Corp pretty dramatically. So... Corp's dead no matter how I look at it. So we're going to sit ourselves on top of the healing.
Healing and back in the game.
Now we can take out his Corp, assuming he doesn't run away. Assuming Hammer stays where he is. He's going to go straight for the ship. And his Hammer is just going to obligingly put on her. Because Hammer can just sit here, and then I know with the rest of them, Hammer kind of works similar to Crank, he just has more health. And then I know I can just quite happily throw Luna, and I can throw Luna at the ship, and Corp can deal with hero hunting. That's their job. That's his job. And now Luna needs to sit somewhere particularly careful, so she doesn't get totally nuked. I couldn't attack Baron from where I was. Exactly what Luna wanted to do. Oh, I have Shockwave. Oh, nuts, I'm out of bait and switches. Didn't realise that. So my Corp is going to need to come in and deal with his Corp, unless he does the knockback. That's the way I can see that happening. It's the only way I can think of for him to save his Corp and prevent me from doing a crap ton of damage this turn. He could, of course, come in and he can't really hurt Luna. Yeah, there he goes. He's going to do knockback. That's kind of what I expected him to do.
More ether coming up.
Could use the Shockwave, but I think I'd rather take the damage and then just hurt Mary a lot. I'd rather save up for the team upper. Now this is going to hurt. This could do. In fact, no, this is going to definitely hurt. He's going to have 5.
And there is the ultimate attack.
So let's do this. Now I could do this, but it's going to help my heroes more than anything else. So I don't think we're going to do that. However, I am going to use the up air in an effort to keep them all alive.
Push it good.
He's going to drop the grenade right about here.
Get off my porch.
Yeah.
Lee's house.
Fair enough.
Another one bites the dust.
And now do long range, and actually now I've lost this. Yay!
Things are
Defensive
getting
fail.
ugly. Lovely Luna.
Defensive fail again. Yay! I don't normally deploy hammer in that situation, so that was kind of
A great team lost today.
stupid.
What a shame.
Oh well. So there we go, there's how to beat someone with pay-to-win ships and shells. Okay, I will deal with that guy in a minute. So yeah, there's not how to use hammer. But he did the right thing. He just ignored hammer. That's hammer's counter. You just ignore him, because he's got 12 health. You're not going to stop him. It's going to take each hero at least, well, both attacks to be able to take him down. You just can't afford to do that. I didn't have a chance to use my Gatling because I was a bit busy on defence. Preferably, what you want to be doing is just nailing him down with the Gatling. So I might bust Harley out for another one in a moment, in a hammer out for another one in a bit. But otherwise, in case I don't, yeah, there we go. There's not how to use hammer. Thank you everybody for watching the video. If you would like to see the next episode directly, then it is immediately below me now. If you would like to have a look at the channel and see what else I have, then it's there. If you really enjoy this and would like to see more, then please hit that subscribe button. Also, please, if you like the video, hit the like button. It definitely helps out. In the bottom corner, you will see the Twitter logo, which has my Twitter on it, @fictionalaroma. Please follow me on Twitter and send me Twitter reviews. Otherwise, it's fictionalaroma@gmail.com. Thank you all very much for watching, and I'll see you again next time.